Hi, Stacy McDonald with the Common Sense Mom, and I am here today to talk to you about Young Living's Savvy Minerals Misting Spray. Now this misting spray is amazing. It's going to help give your mineral powder a really silky smooth feel and look. It's going to help it go on really well. And not only is this important to use with your mineral powders, but it also, y'all, it smells amazing. I mean, smell that. Oh my goodness. It contains pure essential oils and all natural ingredients. It doesn't have any of the alcohol and parabens and all the garbage that's in most makeups today. The key ingredients would be aloe, geranium, rose oil, cedar wood, and lavender. So those are going to be the key oils. But you know what? Once you buy this, this is your bottle. So if you want to add your favorite essential oil to it, go right ahead. If you have a favorite, go ahead and add it. Just unscrew it and add a couple of drops of whatever you want. Or if you need extra rose, because who doesn't need extra rose? I mean, please. What I want to show you now is the difference between using the mineral foundation with the misting spray and without it. So this is the dark 4, and I'm going to apply this without the misting spray, okay? And I don't know if you can kind of see, but the powder kind of flies around a little bit. Now watch if I foil it. And again, we spray the brush and then blot it on the towel, then load the brush, and I'm gonna just do it right next to the now. Can you see the difference here? One gives more of a cream foundation look. Now remember, this is dark 4, so this is as dark as we carry. So this is, so don't say, oh yeah, I really want to put that on my face. This is obviously far too dark for my skin, but I did this so you could see it for the camera. But do you see the difference? This is much deeper and creamier, and this one is a little drier and more powdery. Or sometimes I'll do part of it, like especially with eyeshadow, I might foil the crease in, and then I go back over it with without using the spray and doing it dry, because that's going to blend a little bit better and smooth out. And so like if I want the dark part foiled, you know, the really deep part in the crease, and then I want to smoke it out a little bit, I'll use it dry so that it blends out and I can move it around a little bit better. Also with the foundation, you know, again, you really need the misting spray for the foundation, I think, to get a really good, you know, smooth, satiny, silky look. So the foiling can be really helpful depending on what you're doing. Also the Wanderlust, if you foil that on under your eyes, that gives it a lot more, it stands out a lot better too. That's another one that's important to foil. Personally, I don't use the misting spray for my contouring, because I want to be able to move that around a lot more and shadow it and blend it, and I think it does better without. You know, you could, if you use the contouring with the misting spray, you could wind up with some really interesting looks. I don't know if you've used the Diamond Dust yet, but it is absolutely amazing. So this is like a finishing powder, and it has just the slightest bit of, I wouldn't say shimmer, it's more like just a brightening effect. But you know, just you can kind of see. Or you can just use it on areas where you want a little bit more highlight. And when you're all finished with the Diamond Dust and you've got it applied wherever you want to, some people like to just stand back with the misting spray and just give a final, for one thing, it smells amazing, but it also just gives the final mist to your face, helps set the rest of your makeup, and you have a wonderful finished look. Another thing the Diamond Dust does is helps to keep the rest of your makeup on all day long. So it's a good finishing powder. And that's one thing about this makeup, it lasts all day. I mean, literally all day. I've done some photos at the end of the day just to show my eyeshadow is still on 18 hours later. This is amazing. I think that helps to set that makeup in a very unique way, and so I would not skip that when you're using your mineral foundation. This concludes our misting spray video. I hope that you will join me again, so be sure and subscribe to my channel so you will get updates. Thanks so much for joining me. Can you see that? That didn't work.